Hey, what's going on, guys? Ramble 77. The original gangster finally bought a new razor, so we got a shave on. We got a Buck Knives hat on. HT will appreciate that one. Welcome back. Like I said, it's number 77. I'm gonna welcome the haters, the lovers, the mafia men, my other gangsters, all them people out there. We got long sleeves on today. It was, I don't know, 58 degrees when we woke up this morning, around 6 o'clock. I've got a bunch of new stuff in I want to show you guys. And we'll start with what I carry in my pocket today. So this is a Slater Leatherworks carrot, right there, if you can see it, state of New Hampshire. And right there, Maker's Mark, Slater Leatherworks. That's the carrot. And we got this, I think it's a 7105 razor. This is one of those fellas I've been hunting for a while with that big pen blade. Great snap, complete with red bone from the 70s. It's brass pins, brass liners. It's got that strange pinched bolster on it, which is, I still can't decide if I really like it, but all the razors had that in the 70s, so I have to like it if I want to carry this razor, I guess. That's 6205R be the pattern number. I think that I have finally switched the settings so everything doesn't read backwards, with some help from Jason from Ozark's Boy. Ozark, is it Ozark Boy or Ozark's Boy? Ozark Boys or Ozark's Boy? I can't remember. I'll get it straight though, Jason. But thank you for the help with that. There it is in that slip. That slip is really, and I don't wet form anything, I just carry it. It's really forming to that knife really well. And it doesn't fall out, but you give it a little squeeze. Squeeze and shake and it'll fall right out. I like them like that. I don't want them just falling out. Cornbread, he did a dang short the other day making fun. You know, not making fun, but, you know, just, what would you call that? I don't even know. Anyway, the word I'm looking for has escaped me. But, it was funny. He had the big Pepsi box mustache on. He even took a big old spit. I was laughing about it, and no, I wasn't offended. And my junior surgeon general, he was over there watching. He thought my feelings had been hurt, and I was kind of poking at him a little bit. Anyway, that was good stuff. Go check out Cornbread's video. It's I think it's a what you toting today for HT, but he did a, what am I trying, I can't think of that word. It's like maybe a cameo with me or something. I don't know. That may be the wrong word. I don't know. It was pretty funny though, so go check him out. It was very interesting. We've had all kinds of stuff come in, and we got more stuff rolling in. I hit these seasons, it's like a roller coaster. I'm getting a bunch of stuff, and then I don't get anything for a while, and then I get a whole bunch of stuff. So that's just how the dog trading goes, I guess. I was doing what I was carrying today, so I've got carrying this Mannix 2 in CTS 204P, which is very similar to 20CV. I do like this knife. You can tell that I have used it a tiny bit, I guess. I like this PVD coating. You can literally, you see all the black that's on it and everything from just cutting whatever and getting dirty. You can literally take an eraser on a pencil and just erase, and that'll all erase off there, and it'll be that nice avocado or whatever, Acapulco gold color again, if you know what I'm saying. I've just got the regular pocket clip. I didn't like the way the Lynch pocket pocket clip wrote on it. So it's got that ball bearing lock, so it's a great one-hand knife. Does fantastic for me at work. So that's the Mannix 2 lightweight, or not lightweight, Mannix 2 G10, and this was a River's Edge Cutlery exclusive. And I think I can even do it left-handed. Yeah. So that's the bruiser for today. And the thing I'm always carrying is this Incognito, carrot Incognito. And look at that. You can see exactly where those pliers are in this thing. Right there is a New Hampshire state stamp. This is another one from Slater Leatherworks. And it houses my Nip-X extra smalls that I carry every single day without fail. These are my number one, my ride or die. You know, you catch me out, I'm gonna have these or the other pair. But these have been going to work and everywhere with me, so the other pair's just been kind of sitting idle. But I love this. The last thing I got in my pocket right now is that wallet from Ryan over at Feel Safe Goods, the Tuck. We're 6.5 minutes in, I've still got a bunch of stuff to show. So I haven't been on in a couple days, and yes, I am still alive. I just had some family stuff going on and all that, and I had time, but I just didn't feel like getting on here, just to be honest with you. So we're back today. Everybody's doing better for the most part. We're all good at the moment. So the other day, I got a mail call from, I didn't even know this was coming. I got this from Dwayne at Clark's Kentucky Knives, and dude's like the kindest guy in the whole community. Like, he's forever just thinking of somebody and sending them something. And I had the opportunity to meet him at Smoky at the case event, and he's just a genuine cool dude, you know what I mean? And if you're not following him, go over there and watch the videos, and you're going to be following him. He's a great guy. I got a box, showed up on the step the other day, and it had this Civivi Elementum in it. And these are, I believe this one's D2. I can't remember. But it's the liner lock. This one's running on brass washers. Black G10. I believe it's going to be a hollow grind on it. It's got some jimping up here. Just an all around just great everyday carry knife. There's a reason that this is like a super popular knife. They've made a button lock version now, but this is the flipper tab and liner lock. But just a great all around knife, man. And Dwayne said, I don't know if you got one or if you like it, but you can give it to your daughter or one of your boys, you know. And they don't know that I have this yet. They haven't seen it, so they haven't tried to talk me out of it just yet. And I don't know if I'll let them have it, just to be honest, because Dwayne gave it to me. But we got that, and the other thing he sent. I took it out of the boxes. The box is right here. It says America's Navy, forged by the sea, officially licensed. It's a Zippo Lighter. This thing was brand new in the box. I haven't even opened this lighter. It's still got this sticker on the back. The warning tells you it may cause cancer or something, you know, read instructions, blah, blah, blah. And it's got, well, let me tell you about it. It's got the USS Tennessee Volunteers, America at its best. I guess that's man, that is cool. Like a naval ship on it. And it's got my tri-star right here. Dwayne, he's a big Tennessee guy. He comes down here to vacation, and he's always liked the Vols and football and all that. So he's just as much a Tennessee guy, just to be honest with you, as anybody else to me, even though he lives up in Kentucky. And here, let's peel this sticker so we can get a look on the inside of it. Looks like this was made in, I don't know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. So November of 23. And the sticker's gonna get destroyed trying to peel this off here, and I'm gonna have to use WD-40 to clean the adhesive off. I probably should have done this before I got on camera, but we don't edit down here in Knoxville, so that's just how it goes. It's coming off in about 47 pieces. Got it now. There it is, the USS Tennessee. Brand new. Look at that, like a new penny. I can't decide, man. I've been, yeah, it's got good spark to it. I've been needing to carry a Zippo at work here lately. Just to light the torch with. But we're not supposed to carry Vicks butane lighters. But these are permitted. And those strikers, once they get wet, they just don't want to work anymore. And they get wet with your sweat all the time. So I don't know if I should carry this one or not, man. This one's sweet. But I don't know of a better way to say thanks than to carry this sucker all the time. I wonder if somebody makes like slips for these. Like a leather slip that you can carry your Zippo in. But that's what I'm gonna say. If I can get me a slip or something made up for this thing, I'm gonna carry it to work to fire off my torch. So yeah, thank you, brother Dwayne. Dwayne's the man. He just put a testimonial video up a couple of days ago. You should go check that out. He's got a great story and a great word. And I'm 12 minutes deep, and I'm not even showed hardly much yet. But go check out Dwayne. He's my dog, and we talk from time to time. Just a great and genuine guy. Go check him out. Give him some love. Okay. I did a trade the other day. I got this one in, and I have no idea when this was made. Maybe Ryan can tell me, because I have no idea. But it's a see if I can keep and cut myself here. It's a 32 pattern Stockman. And it says it's a little bit different. It says Case Brothers Cutlery on a tank stamp, and it's got this really fine and sweet jigging on it. And I've got to figure out how to make this thing focus, because you can't see how sweet this jigging is. There we go. And it's like this almost amber colored, real dark brown. It's got the badge shield. It's got the pin blade, and this is stainless steel. It's got the pin blade, the sheep's foot. And I'm sure I'm closing these in the wrong order because I'm not good like that. And this one does have blade rub. I don't know if you can see it on that blade there. But it's got the badge shield instead of the case oval. Now, I've never been much of a Stockman guy. Yeah, and right here is a major proponent from blade rub on the sheep's foot blade right there. But man, this is a beautiful knife. Still don't know that I'm 100% sold on the Stockman pattern. But this is a really sweet piece right here. And if you go watch Ryan's videos, you'll see what we traded. But there's that Case Brothers Stockman, and that it's the jigging that does it for me. The jigging is insane on this thing. I don't know how to do it justice, but fantastic piece that we got from Ryan. I recently evacuated a copper lock from the collection, so This is one that I was looking for, and this is that old hog skin or pig skin, and it's a burnt orange bone or something. And this one's a 98 case, copper lock, new old stock. I got the box and all with it. It's stainless steel, but it's that pig skin, hog skin, whatever you want to call it. It's got that case. I was holding it upside down. Got the Case XX shield in it. I've got to figure out how to get this thing to focus. It's, I don't know what jig that is, but man, it's sweet. I posted a picture of this over on Instagram. It's the first one I posted in quite a while, and I got a decent amount of interaction on it. It's a really, really sweet piece. Being the Orange, Tennessee guy, had to pick one of these up. And that pile side just looks fantastic, in my opinion. It's got a decent little amount of burn on it right there. And I saw that Wes had one of these. He's actually got two of them. Doom Crew Outdoors, our resident copper lock guy. And when I saw those, I was like, man, I absolutely have to have one. So there's the copper lock that I just got this week. I haven't carried yet because I don't have a slip for it just yet. Now the next part is some new and some old here. So first we'll start with this. This is a honey, I don't know, I can't remember. It's a waxy pull-up leather that came from Slater Leatherworks. And you can barely see it right there. And then we got the New Hampshire right there. I'm on this Slater Leatherworks kick. She's cranking out some fantastic leather. And she had reposted somebody's from Instagram, and I can't remember. If I can go back and find out, I will. And they called it the Uncrustable because it's this golden brown color. It's waxy pull up, and inside of it is the PB&J Sodbuster Junior. So it's like one of the Uncrustables. Isn't that a combo there to love? Let's see. This leather is so soft, has a rich smell to it, and it forms so well. I think I've carried this like 2 days, and it's already forming to it so nicely. And it doesn't fall out. You shake it a little, I mean, you give it the boom, it'll come right out. If you hold it upside down, it doesn't fall out. But that's my PB&J Sodbuster. And you may be thinking, especially you, Steve-O, well, what happened to the slip I made for that? And I had this crazy idea, right? So Steven sent this slip over that was he made for the PB&J, but I have a well, I'll just go ahead and show you. I have this Black Plum 47 Viper, and it's a Tiduette, I don't know how you say that, cutlery. It's freaking gorgeous. Look at the bone on the end of it and on the back side where it's dyed. And so it's a purple kind of color. And this one was in a 47 Viper Richter slip, but it was blue. I'm like, it would almost just like bother me all the time that it wasn't in something brown or something that matched that well. So we have put this one in here now, and the 47 Viper slip from Richter is balled up in a trade with that Desert Ironwood Northfield Viper I've got sending out. It's not balled up in it, but I'm sending it with it because I don't have another Viper, and that one needs a slip, and that one's made for it, and it fits it, and it's perfect. So, and this is perfect. And this is perfect, and this is absolutely banging and perfect. So that's what we've done with that slip. I couldn't let this one escape me. So I think it looks freaking awesome together, and we're excited about that. That's a combo. And I pulled this one out and I was like, man, I ain't been carrying this one enough, and it ain't hardly got much teeners on it, and we're gonna have to give it some love. You can still read the dang etch on it. So we haven't used it enough. That's gonna be I'm gonna pocket this one today. Henceforth, today I decided I'm gonna carry this one. Anyway, that's the items I've got for today to show off to you guys. I'm 20 minutes, 21 minutes, nobody's ever gonna watch all this. I got my hat yesterday, got my new 45-47 Make America Great Again hat yesterday. I wore it over to the hospital yesterday and got all kinds of crazy looks. But I was really feeling this Buck Knives hat today, so with my duck head shirt. They had that freaking DNC, and they were talking about their what's her name? Kamala winning the primary. I'm like, she didn't win the primary. She was just like appointed. She didn't win anything. They did some hoodoo crazy stuff, but we're not worried about that. I found a place that had Glock Max for $25. So we're not, our prices aren't, my hat's kind of crooked. Our prices aren't climbing crazy just yet. So get out there and stock up. Get your Gen 3 P Mags too. Get your 12 shells, and you know, go out and have some fun. Because I know this stuff's gonna go through the roof. There's gonna be like a shortage and all that jazz. So just trust me on that one. I guess that's about all I got, guys. We've been on a dry spell of baseball here. We're not playing this weekend either. We're gonna play next weekend. So we're excited about that. Hopefully the weather will be cool. The sun's starting to peek through my big fir trees right here now. It's a little past 10 o'clock this morning. But anyway, tell me what you think about all these things. I'm super excited about every piece that came through here. Excuse me. Especially this new lighter that came from brother Dwayne. That this one's we're gonna carry this one to work. I believe so. We're excited about that. That's gonna be an awesome piece. As always, if there's something you saw that you like, holler at me for a trade. There's certain things I'm gonna tell you there's no way that's leaving. That's a lifer, but it doesn't hurt to ask, right? Worst I can say is no. So yeah, hit me up. Let me know what you think about all these things. If you're interested in some of them, let me know. Remember, there's a guy up here in Tennessee who loves talking about knives. Always hydrate, drink plenty of water, drink your liquid IVs. So hydrate and check on the homies, guys. I'll holler at y'all on the next one.